Welcome to the Level Up with Nick Lopez show.
Franchising is becoming more and more accessible, and I don't know if it's necessarily a secret anymore, but I do think there are a lot of misconceptions or stereotypes or I guess just lack of familiarity with franchising at large. And it's just neat that someone like yourself in your teens is working for a franchise, providing franchising provides so many jobs across the country and helps folks develop those skills and appreciation for executing on a process.
hmm It was. And I always like to tell, not to focus on food and beverage, but there are lessons to be learned for kind of coaching young talent, people that are, 16, 17, 18 years old, even in the skilled trades like you're in, highly skilled trades. But my little second role, I got to touch on this because it was super important. When I was 18, I worked at Long John Silver's at 18 years old, and that they had a lot of procedures, specific ways of preparing things. You had to learn about the specific lead time, how much time that fish could stay in the window. After 15 minutes, that fish had to be pulled off and put in the garbage. Why do I take the time to describe that? Franchises have a system, a process for that quality, that freshness, quality control, and this spills over into every brand experience that's out there. So one of my big takeaways from that mentor, who was one of my favorite mentors too, was the site manager at that Long John Silver's, was just his razor sharp attention to quality, quality control, friendliness, and that what we today call the total brand experience, right? We read about this in books. And Nick, I know you're a huge fan of total brand experience because Lime, from beginning to end, from the very first touch point all the way through the entire process, your experience with Lime, it is a total brand experience, man.